Hello everybody, my name is Alex and today I'm going to show you something about injuries, most specifically sports injury, the kind of pain you will have playing sport or the scars you made along the way. So, as I said before, sports injuries are basically injuries made in sports. They vary from a wide range from light bruises, scratch to death. But today I'm not gonna talk about those like extremely soft or extremely dangerous situation. I'm gonna talk about the medium one, the one in the middle. Firstly, we must point out who are the most likely to have sports injuries. Kids. Because kids' heads are much larger for their body than the adults. They are more likely to have neck injuries because the neck will probably be likely to succumb to the weight. They also can have bone injuries since their bones are kind of weak and flimsy according to adults. And also, they don't really have their balance well in sports. Now, my sister Mary will tell you something about strains and sprains.
So, strains and sprains are basically like tearing tendons. That's what strains. Tendons are the tissue that connects your muscle in your body. So, tearing tendons is like tearing the tissue that connects your muscle, and it will be painful. Sprains are tearing ligaments. About the ligaments, they are the tissue that connects your bone. It's like connects your leg to the knee. And both of it, both of it will be very painful, and you have to really avoid it when you do sports, especially something that you have to do with the legs. Next up, my brother will talk about fractures and concussion.
So about fractures, I don't think many of you here really care about the word fractures because, well, this called broken bones. It's much simpler, and it is really broken bones. So, how? So this is not a tutorial video, but actually you can get it by falling, crashing, or deliberately getting hit. So, there are a lot of types of fractures, but people often care about two types. The type where you can see you can see the bones being broken when it rupture out of their skins. Yes, it is true. They're called compound fractures, and it's really dangerous and gory. The other kind of fractures are the one you are more likely to have, the one where it doesn't show, but it still is very, very painful. Not many of people here can bear it. For me, example, I have a light problem with bones before, and it hurts. So now about concussion. Concussion is when the brain bounces inside the skull, but not in a jolly way. Um, the reason it bounced is because of great impact on the head. Basically, when somebody like punches into your head in a combat sport, or when you fall off in a more rough sport like rugby, you may get concussion. And the effects of concussion also kind of vary from fainting to memory loss, even altering your own personality. Some people think they can just brush it off, like they can shake their concussion off I don't think that's a very safe way, since keep doing sport or any other like hard activities, and you may get what is the most extreme, having your memory lost, or you know changing your whole person.
Because of all of these injuries, we have been taught, we've been thinking about the way to prevent these injuries, and we came to a sum up. You have to you have to have proper training and good sports equipment. This will save you from all of these, not all of these injuries, but maybe all. You have to warm up and stretch. That's mean before you do sports, you have to warm up yourself first and stretch your muscles and your bones. So it will avoid all of these injuries. Play by the rule. That means you have to play with the right rule. So you sometimes you don't like hit other people just to have the chance to do what you want. So that's what they mean by play by the rule. Just do the right rule and you can avoid all of these for other people and yourself. I hope you guys learned a lot from today, and goodbye.